Whew. All right, welcome to the brand new Land Cruiser. Excited, it's the first time I'm driving one. Let's fire it up. Ooh, sounds like a good diesel engine. Sweet, a dying breed in Europe. Diesel engines or not, let's see what it will give in the future. Yeah, let's get it on with this thing. Super excited to drive it. I've only seen it on pictures, so it's also the first time I'm actually seeing this thing in real life, and it looks super good. Design-wise, this is already a big success in my opinion. Just the way they managed to give it that old school look, it's pretty incredible. All right, let me get into position with this thing. Oh, it's been a while. I haven't driven such a big 4x4, and honestly, definitely these real 4x4 cars, they do sound pretty cool. Perfect, we are on the road. Okay, so brand new Land Cruiser. It's funny because we used to own one. Well, my parents used to own one in. It's a while now. They bought a Land Cruiser new, a 90 in 2005, which was the one with the D4D engine, so a 3-liter 4-cylinder inline engine, 163 horsepower. It was an incredible car. I think we had it for something like 10 years. At the end, it did broke down, but it had like 400,000 kilometers on it. It was an incredible machine. Yeah, we really loved that car. So yeah, I'm happy to sitting back in another Land Cruiser, and somehow this thing, yeah, it's like, how do I say it? It's like the things have changed, because our Land Cruiser used to be a very luxurious car. It was leather everywhere, wooden trim. It was a really pretty car, very luxurious, everything you wanted inside. Back in the days, you know, it was a really big deal. And with this, it does feel luxurious, but it feels more like a real off-roader. Definitely on the looks already, it looks more tough and straight and different kind of lines. But even on the inside, it doesn't feel that luxurious, which I kind of like, because a lot of other brands went into a different direction to make cars more luxurious and more refined and whatever. And here it feels that Toyota, they didn't do it, they just made it functional. Still looks pretty, because even the plastic trim and things like that looks really nice. So that's something I like. I really like about it. But besides that, there's leather everywhere. Steering wheel is in leather, doors are almost fully leather. Quality of leather feels really nice too. So yeah, really great job on the first feeling and the first touch of this car. I love the steering wheel. Just turn and you can feel the entire car, whee, floating a bit around. So yeah, about this one, we're super happy to have it back in Europe. With everything that's going on in the world and in Europe, and car-wise being very difficult, of course, because cars are very polluting. We're still happy to have this kind of car, although I'm pretty sure we won't see them very often on the roads. But yeah, that's another thing. So yeah, this one, because depending on the continent you're in, engines may change or vary a bit. So this one, a 2.5 diesel engine, 4-cylinder, 2.8 diesel engine, 204 horsepower, which is plenty. And then we have a total torque of 500, which is already available at low torque, of course. So that's really nice. It's a really torquey engine. It's a typical thing you see and have, yeah, with these type of cars. And it's a real pleasure to drive. You can feel it. It's massive. It's very, even inside here, it's a big car. It's almost 5 meters long. So yeah, it's not your perfect town car. Unfortunately, I don't have any superb off-road terrains available right here. So checking out the diff locks and things will be quite difficult, but we have them, so that's nice. We still have a lower gear too, so that's really cool. If you see things like that, then you know you're in a real off-roader, in a real 4x4 with some really good off-road capabilities. So we have it here, and we have the high 4, we have the low 4, and then you can just lock differentials on 2 places. Really, really cool. And yeah, it feels massive. It's like we really have this American touch and feel. A lot of massive buttons on the steering wheel, this massive gear lever. Of course, it's big. We have this big central console. So yeah, it does feel a bit American. I like it. It's a really cool car. It's a really, really cool car. So yeah, maybe some people might complain that this engine is a bit too light for such car, but from my experience, as we used to have a 4-cylinder Land Cruiser, I really can tell you that it's really okay. So I don't think a 4-cylinder in this car is going to be a problem. We used to see big V8 engines in the Land Cruiser 100, but unfortunately that's a thing of the past now. You can see it in the values of these cars, that they hold value incredibly well. Even with a lot of kilometers on it, they still are pretty expensive, which is a good thing for people who used to buy them. And I think these cars will hold value also pretty well. We have a limited amount of cars available in Europe on the first editions, which this is one of those. So this is a first edition car. There are only 3,000 available in Europe in the first year, and you can recognize them with the round headlights. So that's a little wink to the beautiful past of this car, and it looks really cool. And the cars coming afterwards, they have straight headlights. It looks more modern, but it doesn't have, of course, that typical Land Cruiser look, which is not the end of the world, because in the accessories you are still able to get the round headlights. So for the passionate Land Cruiser fans, you are still able to get that wonderful, stylish Land Cruiser look. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this thing. So I have different driving modes. This button reminds me of a Rimac Nevera. I don't know why, but it looks pretty similar. So, and then you can just turn, and it can go to sport, normal, eco. And of course, if you go up in the lower gears, then you have different modes also available. Just like sand, crawl, whatever. There you can really go up crazy in the driving modes, because at the end, this is still big off-roader. Drives really comfortable. I love how comfortable the seats are. It's really impressive. They're super soft leather. But this is nice. I love it. And I still have normal buttons for air conditioning, for heated seats, for my heated and ventilated seats, because it's still kind of a luxury car. Ooh, it's a cool box. This is pretty cool. Okay, feels really American. So this is a cool box to keep your drinks all chilly when you're driving or on a road trip, which is really nice. Oh, let me pass this guy. It's smooth. Still 500 Newton meters is quite a lot, so that's really practical, and that's the stuff you want in a car like this. Yeah, it feels really solid. And then of course you have all the luxurious options. You want, you have the lane assist, you have the adaptive cruise control. As I told you, you have the heated seats, the ventilated seats. It's really a luxurious car if I want an Apple CarPlay. These screens are both fully digital, but they work, honestly, seems like they work perfectly, which is really good. So I'm happy with that. Get your super cool off-road information. I have a heated steering wheel. Yeah, this is really the car that you can use every single day. So if I push on the MTS button, Then we can go, oh, let me see. Then we have more driving modes, and then we have the auto where it detects itself. We have the dirt, we have sand, mud, and deep snow. So that's really, really nice. Not bad at all. But I'm pretty sure, well, I hope that Land Cruisers are still being bought just to do rough terrain, that they're working machines, because that's the thing with a lot of cars that used to be developed as a rough working car, such as a Defender or a G-Class. We've seen that during the years they've evolved to a more luxurious car, a more just a car to bring the kids to soccer and just to drive around in town. So I hope that these cars will still be used for they're meant to be. So that would be pretty nice. And that's the thing what I was just saying in the beginning of this video, that I think and I feel that that's exactly what they did with the Land Cruiser, because it became more rough, it became more solid, less luxurious in the way that we saw the Land Cruiser in 2005, for example. Even if it's still finished in beautiful leather, here you have the awesome cool box. Everything feels super nice, but you can still see on features like this that it is still a big off-roader. That's really nice. Okay, I'm sitting here in traffic, unfortunately, for the moment. So yeah, no off-road fun with this one. But yeah, honestly, it's definitely a car that we will appreciate for the next coming years. I'm still curious to see what they will do with the Land Cruiser model range, if we're gonna see a 3-door variant of this one, because 3-door Land Cruisers are super cool. So let's see what the future will bring. But for now, honestly, I must say this Land Cruiser, I love it. First kilometers have been very pleasant. I think it's a car that I really want to take off-road someday. So if I have the chance to do it, I will definitely make sure to take it out off-road. So for now, thank you guys for watching this short first drive with the all-new Land Cruiser. If you want to know more or you have some experiences to share, make sure to do it in the comments below this video. And I really look forward to seeing you at another AutoNext video. So make sure to subscribe and don't miss anything. Thank you for watching. Cheers.